I thought a couple things we would talk about is the entire advocacy program. There's so much information out there, and sometimes it's almost too much information. We've heard for years that all the smart kids are in music, band, choir, orchestra. That's where all the smart kids go. In the early 80s, when they started doing neuroscience research, what they found is actually being in music makes them the smart kids. So here's the way it works, real simply. We have several 100 million brain cells. So each one of these represents a brain cell. When we have a thought, electrical impulse fires and connects those. Those are called mind maps or dendrites. And we're firing all the time. For many years, we thought that everything that we learned was in there. And then when they came out with an MRI machine that was strong enough to watch the brain work, what they actually found out was, if we don't reinforce these, they'll go away. Except, if we learn anything with music, the brain does a thing called myelinate, and it puts a coating around that mind map, and it stays for almost ever. That's why you may not be able to remember what you learned in algebra, but you can sing a Christmas carol and remember all the words. Now, that same scaffolding is what people put on top of history, English, geometry, and other classes in school. Literally, our music students are using more of their brain. And as a result, it looks like they're smarter. And you know what? Maybe they are, just because they're in music in the first place. Something you might want to pass along to the parents, too. Thanks.